Hey, how's it going? Um, I just want to wish you all a happy centennial, happy 100th anniversary of 3D cinema. 3D movies in particular. Yes, there were a few test reels and shorts in the decade previous, but it was 1922 that saw the birth of 3D feature films. There was The Power of Love, which was by accounts released in red-green anaglyph, but was filmed with a true stereo camera and is sadly lost. But the same year saw the release of the first discrete 3D film, released with shutter glasses, The Man from Mars. Sadly, the 3D version is lost, but the 2D version remains at least. 3D had a couple of other heydays during the film era, notably in the 1950s through the 80s. But while a lot of these had strong 3D, they were also a lot harder to produce as opposed to digital productions, and they were also a lot harder to align and project properly, especially at every individual theater location. Thankfully, 3D reached its widest adoption yet, starting in 2005 with Chicken Little, when digital projectors began to be installed in many theaters, and then shortly after, digital 3D home technology began to become available. Before you knew it, 3D was a standard release format for many films. And despite it not being at the peak of popularity, despite it not being the in thing, it has never went away. Still a major release format. And after the shutdowns of 2020 and the following year, it has come back, IMAX 3D and all. 3D conversion also grew by leaps and bounds and continues to grow in quality, not only enabling the release of older films, but also being a 3D production strategy for films on their initial release. While 3D may not be the current in thing, or maybe not on the front of every commercial, it never went away, and it continues to improve, with the latest improvements incorporating 4K, HDR, and high frame rate. Currently only at select theaters, but who knows, maybe on home media in the future. So yes, there's still more to come. So, for all you 3D fans out there, continue to support the formats and continue to spread the love. And I'll see you next time.